What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Today we're looking at the Tisas B9R double stack. This is their full size model. Really nice pistol and probably the most affordable double stack 1911 on the market. Tisas, for what they are, overseas 1911 pistol builder. They actually make a really quality 1911 for the money. Now, if you guys have been around the channel for any length of time, you probably know I'm mostly a Glock guy. I pretty much primarily shoot Glock pistols, but I've always wanted a double stack 1911 pistol ever since the 2011 came out. And the B9R definitely scratches that itch for a budget that isn't going to break the bank. I don't want to name off any prices because they're always subject to change, but you can definitely get this pistol for under 700 bucks if you do a little bit of shopping, or probably quite a bit cheaper than that. As you can see here, I went with the full size model. I just like the looks of the full size 1911 with a Surefire light. I did purchase this pistol with my own money. I've got no ties to Tisas whatsoever. We're gonna go over this pistol really quick today, do a little bit of shooting. I've got a sight in my red dot, and we'll play around with it a little bit. I'll let you guys know what I think. The slide, the frame, and the barrel on this Tisas B9R are forged, which is really good. That's something that kind of shied me away from the Springfield Prodigy, which uses cast parts. Forged parts are much more durable, much better made. And as with most all double stack 1911s, this does come with a polymer frame. You can change these grip modules out. I don't know exactly what all's compatible with them. I think I've seen people switch them out with Prodigy grip modules here, but there are options if you want to change out the grip module. The grip that comes with it has 25 lines per inch checkering on the back strap here and on your front strap. The grip feels really good. It is a bit girthy, but you got to expect that with a double stack 1911. I've got pretty large hands myself, so it's not really an issue. If you got smaller hands, you might have to adapt your grip a little bit if you're used to shooting Glock pistols, 9mm Glock pistols. As you can see, the Tisas comes optics ready. It does come with a plate in case you're not ready to run an optic. The optic cut accepts RMSC footprint optics, and on mine I'm running a Hollow Sun EPS carry. The sights on the B9R do co-witness lower 1/3 through the optic from the factory. Hopefully you can see there, you get a blacked out rear sight with a white dot front sight. The rear sight is serrated to prevent glare. You get ambidextrous thumb safeties from the factory and an extended beaver tail safety. The trigger feels really nice. Now, I'm used to Glock triggers, but I usually do put aftermarket triggers in my Glocks, and I think this is even better than most aftermarket Glock triggers. Get a little bit of take up and a really crisp, clean break. Most 1911s have really good triggers, and there's no exception here. The trigger on the B9R, it makes it really nice to shoot. It does come with a Picatinny accessory rail. As you can see here, I've mounted a Surefire X300 Ultra B. Really nice weapon light. I run these weapon lights on a lot of my pistols. It is my go-to. Very dependable light. Highly recommend it. The pistol comes with two double stacked 17 round magazines. The magazines are compatible with staccato magazines or most aftermarket 2011 magazines. I picked up a couple 20 round Prodigy magazines that work really well. Guys, if you would take just a second to hit that like button, maybe drop a comment, whether it's relevant to the video or not, just comment anything. That really helps out with the algorithm. YouTube's algorithm's not very gun friendly at all, nor is YouTube itself. Any help I can get from you guys, I greatly appreciate it. If you guys are interested in making any type of firearm accessory purchase, silencer purchase, any kind of purchase to do with firearms, take just a second, go to the description of any of my videos. You'll find a link to my campsite page. I have many links to firearm companies, firearm accessory companies, silencer companies, gunsmithing companies, parts companies, any kind of company that has anything to do with firearms, you'll find a link for it on my campsite page. When you guys use my campsite page, I get a tiny kickback from your sale. It will never cost you any extra money, but it really helps out the channel, and I greatly appreciate it when you guys use the links on my campsite page. It really helps, and it makes future videos possible. In this video for Ear Pro, I'll be using these Pro Ears HT-BT Electronic Ear Pro. These things are really awesome. I've told you all about them before. I've got a video on them if you're interested. These are absolutely the most comfortable Ear Pro I've ever used. This particular set is Bluetooth compatible, so you can stream music from your phone. Makes for a really entertaining range day. And I'll put a coupon code on the screen that'll save you guys 25% off any purchase you make on Pro Ears. They have tons of different Ear Pro. They make top of the line ear protection. Protecting our hearing is extremely important. Be sure to check them out, and don't forget to use that coupon code. Alright guys, enough with all the talking. I'm going to sight my red dot in and we'll do some shooting. Alright guys, we're pretty well sighted in at 10 yards. I'm going to step back to 25 yards to confirm my zero and do a little more shoot. Alright, I'm going to go check that group out. If it's worth showing, I'll post it on the screen. Alright guys, I'm happy with the zero on my red dot. We'll do a little shooting on steel. I do got the sun shining almost level into my eyesight, so you'll have to give me a break for that if I do miss. Well, there's a miss. A little 6-inch plate. 6-inch plate. One thing I wanted to point out about this pistol before ending the video here is just how smooth the slide cycles. It really feels like it's on glass or something. It's super silky smooth to cycle. I know that's impossible to translate in a video, but the slide is just really smooth. All the parts seem to be really tightly fitted, yet still very smooth. There's not really any sharp corners or burrs or anything that I could point out that is wrong with it. Like I said guys, I did spend my own money on this pistol. I certainly wouldn't have a problem critiquing it if I could think of a critique for it. The only real negative I could think would be I would rather have a bull barrel than the bushing barrel, but it's hard to complain about that when the pistol group's pretty great at 25 yards and with me shooting. Guys, I have a bad stigmatism, and of course I've been shooting red dots for several years, well over a decade, maybe 2 decades at this point, but I do have a bad stigmatism. I can make do pretty well close range, but 25 yards with a pistol, that's a pretty good clip. And I was able to get pretty decent groups with this pistol. Right now I really can't think of anything negative to say about it. If I do, I'll post it in the comment section below, so look down there. I guess one negative to some of you out there might be its low price. Some people see that as inherent of low quality, but I certainly don't see it in this case. This pistol seems really well made. It shoots really nice. You get a forged slide, frame, and barrel, and for that price, that's pretty good. So if you guys are like me and have always wanted a double stack 1911 but never could afford those exorbitant prices for, say, a Staccato or some of those other upper end 1911 double stacks, Nighthawk, whatever, check out the Tisas or the MAC, the Military Arms Corporate double stack 1911. It has a few more features than this pistol. I believe it might be made by the same company, but it offers the bull barrel and some other custom touches. But like I said, it is a little bit more expensive. This Tisas B9R double stack pistol can be had right now for under 700 bucks. That's a really good deal. Guys, before you leave the video, please make sure you're subscribed with all notifications. I regularly put up community posts with deals on firearms, firearm accessories, firearm related stuff. I always try to find the best deals. I'll post them there with a link attached that'll take you directly to the item. So be sure you're subscribed, if nothing else, to catch those community posts where you can save you a little bit of money. If you're not familiar, I'll put a little video up here showing you how to get to the community posts on my channel. Be sure to go to the description of any of my videos, use the link to my campsite page, check out the links on my campsite page. I guarantee you can find anything that you need using those links. If I have a coupon code for that site, it'll be in the title of the link on my campsite page. I always try to get coupon codes to pass on any savings I can get a hold of to you guys. I know how it is. I've spent a small fortune on firearms and firearms accessories over the years, so any little bit of savings helps. That's why I encourage you guys, if you need to buy anything firearm related, always go to one of my videos, find the link to my campsite page, and use the links on my campsite page. Even if I don't have a coupon code for you, it will never cost you any extra, and it really helps out the channel. Guys, I really appreciate y'all watching my videos. If you would, please take a second, hit that like button, subscribe with all notifications, and be sure to catch us on the next video.